I get to a book, it'll be on my mother's family.
On your mother's family.
I might do. I just don't have that much on Ackley
Yeah,
yet.
I just haven't done anything on them yet.
But it becomes more interesting when you find somebody else working on it.
That's true.
Died when he was 3 or 4 years old, and he grew up with Granddad Ackley with Samuel, and I guess he took his name for he was named after. My dad was Sam, and I'm Sam, and I guess that line came from Samuel Ackley. And but Sherman lived right down. We'll drive down by there in a minute. But he lived in an old house. This was all homesteaded land, as far as that's what I've been told. It was part of the original 1889 land run, where Sherman got 160 acres, and right back over there, Abe got 160. But he lived on this farm for all his life. But we used to come out here and hunt rabbits up and down that bottom. Me and those boys you talked to, that Bill and Jack, and the other one you didn't mention, Tom. We were about the same age. Bill's a little older than me, and Jack and I was about the same age. But man, we've chased rabbits and hunted squirrels and everything else right out there in that creek bottom when Sherman was just he was an old white-headed with a big old handlebar mustache and red-faced, and I can see him sitting in that rocking chair out on the front porch. He was old when I knew him, see, back in the 40s or late 30s. And but Maddie run the show, Aunt Maddie. She walked with a cane, and she couldn't catch the boys. She raised them grandkids, these 3, Bill and Tom and Jack. And she couldn't catch them when she'd tell them to do something. Why, if they didn't do it, which they were ornery, they wouldn't do it, she'd throw that cane at him, or at them. And I remember one time she threw the cane and went up on the roof of the house, right down here. And then she tried to make the boy get up on the roof and get the cane back. That was that was quite a problem. Those were ornery kids. But Aunt Maddie just whistled that cane at them boys when she told them to do something.
What was it about her biscuits?
Uh-huh.
What was it she used to tell about her biscuits, all of them? Just as hard as they could be.
Just like rocks. She'd make the hardest biscuits that anybody